a guitar.
Hi, fellas. Interested in having a few laughs, maybe some dancing, a little music?
Well,
Yes, we're interested. Very interested.
Help me out, big boy. You're in luck. It's time for the Donny and Marie show.
The best of the Donny and Marie Show, with tonight's guests, Milton Berle, Andy Williams, Paul Lynde, Ruth Buzzy, and Johnny Dark, with cameo appearances by Buddy Hackett, Harvey Korman, Cheryl Teagues, and Robert Conrad. Ladies and gentlemen, Donny and Marie.
Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Track 29. Oh, can you give me a shine? I can't afford to board a Chattanooga choo-choo. I got my fare and just a travel to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station by the quarter to 4.
The thing that was amazing to me about that show is I don't ever remember them putting this together. We started in Las Vegas. I had Paper Roses, he had Puppy Love, and then from there, the Mike Douglas show, and then from there, the television show.
You were the one that broke the news to me. I was coming down the stairs, you know, the tacky green carpet we had in there, and you said, they're gonna put us together and do a television show. I said, well, there goes my recording career. And I thought, this is a terrible idea. Donny and Marie.
Chattanooga, 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 hey, there's gonna be a certain party at the station. Satin lace. I used to comp on your face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home?
Tonight, what a workout, wasn't it?
What was the workout?
That opening number really takes out of the old bod, doesn't it?
I guess. If you have an old bod. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wait. What was that supposed to mean?
Nothing really, Gramps. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that you folks should know that tomorrow, my brother Donald will be 21.
Thank you. 21!
That's right, folks. The big 2-1. Letters of condolence may be sent to us in the studios.
Cut it out. Come on, 21 is not that old. I mean, I'm still a mere stripling.
Stripling?
Stripling.
Stripling.
Stripling, it means a very young man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I guess when I become old like you, I'll be able to understand words like that.
I wonder if it's considered bad manners to pitch one's sister into the audience.
Donald, dear, everyone grows older sooner or later. With me, it's later. with you.
It's sooner.
I mean, I think that you should start thinking about aging gracefully.
And you should start thinking about landing gracefully.
So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Chattanooga, so Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me
Well, here goes.
They call me Jeannie with the light blonde hair. Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry that I'm late. I had to change carpets in Chicago.
Milton Berle,
Yes, that's
all right.
I'm here to grant you one wish.
Only one?
Pick it up. That's it. Fine. Yes, because you rubbed me the wrong way. I saw the first part of this thing, so don't you say, oh. Now, I asked you if you wanted the wish. Is that right?
Right.
Now, do you want the regular wish for $5 or the special for $6?
You charge for wishes?
Yes, I have to, because I'm saving up for a corrective veil. Would you pardon me, Miss Uzmund? Now, what is your wish? Now, do you want fame? Do you want fortune? Or maybe you want the writers to write you funnier punchlines?
Oh, Jeannie,
With the light brown hair. Yes, what is it? What is it?
I have one wish.
Really? You have a wish? What's that?
I wish you'd sing with us.
Isn't that funny? That's just, you know, tutu. I mean, I feel like a silly savage. I thought that they'd never ask me. Well, for that, there's no charge.
Okay.
Donny, Milton, Berle, and Marie, what a smasherio trio we three will be.
Donny,
Milton, Berle.
And
We sing a jingle jangles, jingles in harmony. We'll
First time I met him, I was so excited to meet him. And I said, Mr. Berle, it's nice to meet you. He turned around with this big thing of Banaka. Do you remember this?
Yes.
And he goes, oh, excuse me. And he starts spraying his teeth
front
and
teeth.
underneath. And there, how are you? Oh, where'd he come from? I mean, it had to be 50 sprays, and I mean, it must have been on fire.
Do you remember the time, the first season, when you did that thing with him? Makeup.
See, I never knew what that meant till I worked with him.
It was a whole bit of his back when he was on live television in the 50s or something, you know.
He taught me, and you, I'm sure, too, a lot of old vaudeville things.
Yeah.
That was really fun to know for my age, because, you know, my generation had no idea what that stuff meant. But it was really fun.
But you got him. You really got him back.
Oh.
I don't think he realized how hard Marie was going to hit him.
Well, he told me, he goes, now, don't be a wimp, hit me. You know, real comedy is
He said,
real.
here's this
hit
little
me.
girl, you know. Just, no, hit me.
Okay, I'll hit you.
She let him have it.
Stop the music. Would you stop the music? I resent, sir. I resent your inference that my television appearances and performances were undignified. I'm a very, very naive person. I don't bother anybody. I don't interrupt people when they're on. Hey, kid, you're standing in my light. That's much better. I appreciate that.
Milton, you did wear a dress on TV.
Only when it was done in quiet and good taste.
I love your show. It was great.
Thank you.
Donny, you never watched Milton Berle's show.
Sure I did.
You never
You were
did.
just too little to
No, I
remember.
wasn't.
I saw it.
You never did.
Hey, hold it. Such an argument. What do we have here? Carter and Ford? Which one is Carter? It must be Carter. Beautiful set of teeth. Now, you kids know better not to argue on television. Not stop arguing, you know what I mean? And you should not argue, and you should make up.
And do what?
Make up.
Make up!
Thanks, I needed that.
Hello there. These are my groceries.
Right. Eggs,
I'm new in town. I don't get through these parts much.
milk,
I'm an actor. Perhaps you've seen me.
ham,
I'm in the new play in town, Sunrise at San Diego. It's a big smash hit.
turkey.
They love me. My option for the second year was just renewed by the producer. Very, very bright man.
Fruit cake.
Perhaps you've heard of him. David C. Kimmel, one of the most important men in the business.
Small potatoes.
He doubled my money. Of course, you know an actor of my caliber commands a big salary.
Peanuts.
The deal was made by my agent. Very, very big man.
Shrimp.
He's made some incredible deals. Everyone knows how brilliant he is.
Cabbage head.
Of course, I'm not in this play alone. My leading lady is Lila Harrington. Lovely hair, fabulous figure, and
Frog's legs. That comes to $63.42.
will you take a check?
Of course not. I hardly know you.
Okay, here's cash. Have it delivered. But I'll never shop at this store again.
Oh, there's one more item. Sour grapes.
I think the best person to learn timing from was Paul Lynde. He was just funny all the time. Particularly when the cameras turned on, he was just on. When the cameras were off, he was out of here, man. He just didn't want anything to do with it.
He really hated working with kids.
Yeah, he couldn't work with it.
He couldn't stand.
But
and
that's what made him
animals.
funny, because he just wanted to get out of here, you know. Just
It's like,
he hated it.
Them.
I think the funniest thing ever we did on the Donny Marie show was a skit that Marie did with Ruth Buzzy. It was a broken mirror skit.
Oh.
And they were going to replace the mirror. And Ruth goes in as this cleaning lady. And she goes in there, and Johnny Dark tells her, now, don't touch anything. And so Ruth says, okay, okay. And then she's tempted to put on one of Marie's outfits.
Now remember, you've only got a short time to clean Marie's dressing room. She's using the skater's room until we can get this mirror replaced. So do a good job. Oh, and don't touch anything.
Oh, no, no, sir. You can depend on me.
Remember, Marie will be here any minute.
Louise.
She's a little bit country, and I'm a little bit mop and pail. I love it when I'm funny.
Donny, I'll be on stage in just one makeup. I just have to fix my makeup, okay?
Okay, hurry, okay?
Okay, I'll hurry. Oh, would you look at that? They fixed my mirror.
Come on, Marie, you better go get changed. It's time for our duet, okay? Let's go.
We had a great relationship on the show, and in the concert dialogue that we had.
We did?
We did. I have to admit, we did. We had a magic there, and particularly in the concert spots. There's this one idea that the writers came up with. I thought, this is brilliant. As a typical brother-to-sister routine. And I had this little fake skunk. It was a little puppet, and Marie was doing a great job pretending it was real.
No, I wasn't.
So, after the joke was all over, the skunk part was planned. She knew, and she acted very well.
It was all planned.
It was all planned, except for the very, very end. You know, bring out this real skunk.
I knew you were doing that.
No, the little thing.
Sure I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Who tipped you off?
The prop guy.
Donny?
Huh?
What have you got there?
Nothing.
Donny.
No,
Come on.
I don't have anything.
Donny, I know you've got something in your jacket. Come on, what is it?
Okay, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's black, it has a white stripe down the middle, and people are terrified of it.
The Hollywood Freeway?
That's cute. That's good, Marie. You ready?
Yeah, okay.
Come on out.
What's that, Donny? Oh, gross, Donny. How could you...
Come on out.
Oh, Donny, how... Oh, gross. Is it real?
Of course. Would I come out here with a real skunk, huh?
Oh,
Catch.
Oh, Donny. It's a toy. Turkey.
Yeah.
This is cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it work?
Okay, you squeeze his neck like that. That's the way you turn his neck.
Also, it looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. This is fun. Oh, I knew that this thing wasn't real all the time. Donny? Donny, where are you going?
Get it, Walt!
Donny, get away! Donny! Donny, you turkey, stop!
Get away! And I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I'm a little bit of medicine Nashville.
With a little bit more time in my soul.
I don't know if it's good or bad.
I know and I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Last night I waved goodbye. Now it seems years I'm back in the city where nothing is clear but thoughts of me holding you, bringing us near, and tell me. When will our eyes meet? When can I see you? When will the strong yearning end? And when will I hold you?
Talking, 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 talking in my sleep. Walking, 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 walking in the street. Time is passing, I go older, things not happening fast. All I have to hold on to is a simple song that lasts. Let's hey, say, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We did so much music and so many different styles of music. You know, you name it, it was the spectrum. The concert spots were mainly current music that was happening in that time, the 70s. But the finales were like songs pulled from the 30s and the 40s with special lyrics. The openings usually were current songs. But
it depends.
It got to a point where, at least for me, that when I started doing my own music, I kept thinking, now, who am I? It was like the Rich Little syndrome. Which voice is he doing now? And, I mean, it really shows up in my music now.
For me, the thing that I'll always be grateful for Donny and Marie is that I learned not to be afraid to try anything. Every week it was something new. And I know that it's really helped me through the years to, whether it's a country music, honky-tonk, or a festival, or a symphony date, or a private show, or Broadway, or whatever it is, I'm not afraid to try it because I think we learn to do anything vocally.
And I think the public can accept us doing anything because of the Donny and Marie show. They saw so many different styles.
You think the people would have had enough of silly love songs? I look around me and I see it isn't so. Oh no. Oh, some people want to fill the world with silly love songs. And what's wrong with that? I'd like to know. 'Cause here I go. What's wrong with
The mountain is high, the valley is low. You're confused on which way to go. So I've come here to give you a hand, lead you into the promised land. So come on and take a free ride. Come on and sit here by my side. Come on and take a free ride. Oh, baby. All over the country, I've seen it the same. Nobody's winning at this kind of game. We've got to do better. It's time to begin. You know all the answers must come from within. So come on and take a free ride. Come on, sit here by my side. Come on, take a free ride.
The mountain is high, the valley is low.
And you're confused on which way to go.
So I come here to give you a hand
And lead you into the promised land. So come on and take a free ride. Come on and sit here by my side. Come on and take a free ride. She's a little bit country
He's a little bit rockin'.
roll. Ah, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
were the screams of an innocent maiden.
They were indeed, sir. I am unspeakably happy that my fragile voice reached your ears. This house is full of terror.
No wonder property values in the neighborhood have plummeted. Hark! Hark! A new and strange noise.
Fortunately, we need not linger to identify
Maiden! You ought not to strain against those bonds in that manner. Rope burns are so unattractive on such fair skin.
My complexion is normally somewhat more colorful. Fear alone has made me pale. Pale.
Oh, pale. Yes, fear can do that, although I myself have never experienced it. Is it getting close in here, or is it only me?
No, I feel it too. The walls are indeed growing closer.
An interesting metaphor based upon your being immobile on that barrel.
So I was not speaking metaphorically. The walls are indeed growing closer.
Yes, I noticed the exquisite 9x12 carpet is now a mere 3x5.
So, there was a stout beam lying over there. Perhaps if you picked it up and wedged it between the walls, it might prevent them from crushing us to death in their inward movement.
Oh, maiden, you are wise beyond your years. Nice texture. And very, very, very straight.
So, would you kindly step on it?
Gladly.
No, the wall!
Step on the wall?
No, but the floor between the walls!
Oh! We do have a problem. Excuse me. A little too far there. Thank you. There, it is done. Well, it has been very, 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 very nice chatting with you. But the hour grows late. I must depart.
So, at the risk of sounding impetuous, might I go something like that? Let me leave with you.
Try it again.
At the risk of sounding or appearing impetuously, I would gladly leave these premises with you.
No, 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 no. A night as foul as this is no time for a fragile maiden to brave the elements.
What?
The weather's the pitch. Farewell, maiden.
But so, what am I to do?
Just be sure to turn off the lights and lock up before you retire.
We would take our scripts and would find ways to confuse the other person during taping.
It got to a point where, yes, we had dialogue written for us, we had cue cards, we had all this stuff prepared for us, we were well rehearsed, and then what we would do, we would throw the script away. Cards would be there in case we got lost, but we'd start making things up.
I would actually go to the writers and say, give me a zinger. Give me something to get him that he doesn't know about.
She would, every once in a while, wink at me or say something
But we
that's not
did
in
it
the
to
script.
each other. You know, the thing is most of those sketches that we did together, it was after the celebrities were done and they were gone. So we were exhausted.
Rhythmatic, acrobatic, she's a dynamite attraction. At the drop of a coin, she comes alive. Go, Marie!
She's grooving, dancing till the music stops now.
You're just saying that so the audience won't be terrified. Terrified. See, I'm terrified. Oh, wait. I got a mint in my mouth.
Good, good.
minute, I thought you were signing a doctor's prescription.
Where do you get your material?
You know, we've been here for 3 months. What a cheapskate. I have never seen you put your hands in your pocket. I'm sick of picking up the check. Home Chateaubriand. Joke prepared.
Oh, we were on the wrong sides.
Yeah, slightly, yes. Donny, please.
You've heard of having a whistle in your throat?
Yeah?
That's called having a whistle in your throat. Hey, tell me something.
Are you my older brother?
There's something burning.
Indeed, something is. But fortunately, you have a wide good time to save me. I hope.
Smart residents of these hills keep a fire extinguisher at all times. You're lying.
As soon as I am free, I shall purchase one from the Emporium.
Check also into the merits of a smoke alarm. I assure you, it is a wise investment.
All investments are wise if one lives long enough to enjoy them. And now that you are here, I know I shall live to see tomorrow.
Wow!
Sorry, not.
Newt, will you set that thing for the 30th century?
Please.
Well, I'll try.
This is what Donnie's gonna look like when he's 40.
My favorites, though, were the pitchfork.
Oh, Jedediah and Felicity.
Felicity. Oh. We shot those at the end of an evening. We were so tired. I mean, it was unbelievable how tired we were. And they said, well, here's the copy. We said, we don't want the copy until we do it. Just fresh. Well, that was a real disaster.
Oh, boy.
Jedediah, did you try that new fertilizer on your strawberries this morning?
No, I decided to stick with cream and sugar.
One of the things that I think, as I talk to people and they remember about the shows, are the typical Donny and Marie kind of things, like the cute Marie, real cute.
Oh, the classic line. But an interesting thing about that line is that even though I always said it, oh, cute Marie, real cute, I didn't come up with it. Marie was the first one to say it, and it was an ad-lib.
We were just, yeah, it was just, I think it was like cute D.
Cute D.
Yeah,
and our
really
director,
cute.
Art Fisher, loved it so much, he said, keep saying it, except they gave me the line.
Oh, cute D.
All right. Cute Marie, that's real cute. Real cute, Marie, real cute. Cute, Marie, that's real cute. That's cute. Cute, Mariska, real cute. Cute, Marie, real cute. Cute, Marie, real cute. Cute. That's cute. Cute, Marie, real cute. Cute, Marie, real cute. I see it's now cute-em, Cleopatra, real cute-em. Two bold and daring bank robbers.
Hit it for the dumbbell.
I can lift 2 donkeys.
I can work with monkeys.
I eat 10 big meals a day.
For the rest of our lives, baby, we'll hang 10.
I was the idiot. I was supposed to be the idiot, man. That was the one way to be an idiot. 7, 4. Well, that is 4.
Marie has sung first in 31 of them.
How many?
31 of them.
No! On second thought...
435,872 people. I have 4 wishes.
All of which leads me to one inescapable conclusion.
The 4 D's are Donnies, do's, and don'ts of dating. Dig?
Sing of love sweetly shared by 2
Friends, act now and you'll also receive absolutely free those 2 magical words.
And my baby.
2 fetching maidens.
You're a lucky girl for the first time in your life.
1
No, let's not talk about the skating. Okay,
I would
I'll
like to talk
admit
about
it.
the skating.
I'll
I
admit
want to
it.
talk about the
I
skating.
was
She was bad.
I was the worst.
I was a better skater, but they said, Donnie, look bad. You want to make Marie look good. There's one thing that kept happening in the series I didn't really appreciate.
Oh, stop it.
Well, that kept happening all the time.
It was a beautiful thing.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It hurt.
The part that I remember the most as being really fun was when Donny always got the pie in the face. Of course, everybody knew Donny was eventually going to get a pie somewhere in one of the shows. The best thing that happened was, and you knew it was going to happen, but we created this 7-foot pie, and the crew spent all day whipping cream to put in it.
96 gallons of real cream. You got to set up first. I mean, you always get hit with a pie. A person gets hit with a pie, but a pie never gets hit with a person. And that was Marie's idea.
How you doing?
Hello, Donny.
How's it going?
I'm fine.
You know, Marie, in every television series, there's one particular moment that you always look forward to right from the beginning, you know?
Donny, what's behind your back? Let me see.
This is the moment.
Are you going to throw that pie at someone?
Yep.
Donny, how ordinary.
What do you mean?
I mean, hitting a person with a pie just is not your image.
You trying to talk me out of it, huh?
No, of course not. But I mean, you could be more original. Why don't you go for a television first? Instead of hitting a person with a pie, why don't you hit a pie with a person?
Hit a pie with a person? That's ridiculous. How can you hit a pie with a person?
I thought you'd never ask. Hey, guys, come here.
Wait a minute, what's going on? Marie, hey,
What happened after that?
Yeah, what people didn't see, it never made the air, was Marie had gotten out of her costumes and she was just in her jeans and just watching this whole thing after we did the initial setup. So she's sitting there watching all of this. I get thrown in the pie, it's funny, they stop tape, we thought, and I look at Marie and she's over there laughing, and I said, guys, let's go get her.
Oh, no. Not you again. You're the one who never gets my order right.
I beg to dispute your pardon. Ow! Oh, oh, oh! I remember you. You were here yesterday.
That's right. I'm the one who ordered the blue plate special.
Well, what are you complaining about? You wanted a blue plate, you got a blue plate.
It would have been nice to have food on it.
Picky, picky, picky. So, what'll it be today?
Well, let's see. I think I'll have the businessman's lunch. You got that businessman's lunch.
No problem.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. What a crash! Here you are. You wanted the businessman's lunch? You got it.
I've just got to see if this works. Ready? Simon says, hands down.
Well, that certainly brings back a lot of old memories, just like it used to be, like old times.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, Andy, we really want to thank you for coming on the show.
No, don't mention it, no.
You know, there might not have been a Donny and Marie show if you hadn't discovered our older brothers.
Yeah.
Well, I really can't take the credit for that. That was my father. Actually, he saw Alan, Wayne, and Merrill, and Jay, and they reminded him so much of my brothers and me when we were little that he suggested that I put them on the show. And you know, you always do what your father says.
Right?
Were you guys nervous on that show, the first one?
Nervous. We were scared stiff.
And in case you missed their first television debut, this is what it looked like.
This is when they were into barbershop singing. And from the looks of those haircuts, you can tell they spent a lot of time in the barbershop.
Hi there, folks. How do you do? We're mighty glad to be here with you. A doodly-doo, a doodly-doo, a doodly-doo. How do you do?
Hi there, folks. What do you say?
We're mighty glad to be here today. We have some songs we're gonna sing. And some barbershop chords are gonna ring, 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 ring.
Well, you can imagine that after that show, we were inundated with mail.
Oh, well, most of it wanted to know, who was that cute little kid on the end?
Sure. All right, Jay. I'll say one thing about Jay. One thing about Jay, he never let a camera go by without getting his face into it somewhere.
Oh, so that's where Donny learned it.
Needless to say, these four guys became such a hit on the show that I made them regulars on the show, which was the best thing that I ever did.
Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but to travel the road, sharing our load, side by side.
And once we got settled in, we managed to expand our act. Yep, our 5-year-old brother was the first.
He didn't exactly take over the act, but while the boys were singing Ain't She Sweet, they let Donny come in with a vodeo-do.
Boy, I sure remember that day.
This is a very rare picture. Donny isn't wearing purple socks.
Hey, Donny, don't you think you're getting a little old for this sort of thing?
With Donny, we finally had the act together. And we finally got some suits that fit.
You guys kept coming back with something new every week. One week you played guitars, the next week pianos, and after they ran out of instruments and dances, they brought in another brother.
Now here's Jimmy making his debut when he was only 3 years old.
I want some red roses for a blue lady. Mr. Flores, take my order, please.
That certainly does off a lot of pleasant memories for me. That's one of the nicest things about television. It can help you relive a lot of wonderful times. Memories, memories, like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were.
I enjoyed working with Marie. We had, and I've used this before, but the magic between the two of us was there. And that only comes from not only just being brother and sister, but working together a lot and learning how each one is going to react under certain situations. I actually enjoyed, and I miss, working with Marie.
Oh, sweet. The great thing about the Donny and Marie shows, in my opinion, is that it was unique. It was an innocent era of television. It was the MTV and all the talk shows they have nowadays and everything else all combined in one. Because if you had a new movie, that's where you promoted it. If somebody had a new #1 record, Olivia Newton-John or Earth, Wind and Fire or Seals and Croft, whoever had the hit, did the Donny and Marie show to promote their new song. So it was a real innocent era.
And I think that's what a lot of people captured or liked about it. Because we had fun, and they saw it was innocent. It wasn't.
Well,
it was polished, but not too polished. There was the rough edges around it.
It was unique too because it was a brother and a sister who could sing and dance and do sketches and tap and whatever, ice skate, whatever they wanted us to do. We weren't afraid to try it. And
I think too many people are too cautious the way they approach their careers now. Go for it. Try something new, try something different. And I think, well, that's what we did for 4 years. We did the spectrum.
We did everything.
Everything.
May tomorrow be a perfect day.
May you find love and laughter along the way.
May God keep you in His tender care
till He brings us together again.
We did this for 4 years, every week. Let's do it one more time.
For old time's sake.
For old time's sake.
All right.
Ready?